What's up, everybody? This is your girl, Rosita, aka Miss Sip, and I am here with Miss Hollywood.
Hi.
Yes, we're going to wait for somebody to tune in right now. So.
Come on, guys, tune in. Get to know Miss Hollywood.
Yes. Yes.
There you go.
So there goes somebody.
Okay.
You need your glass.
Huh?
And y'all already know we sipping on something because she is with Miss Sip.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Falcon style, though.
Uh-huh.
ATL, dirty.
Oh, she got all type of Falcon stuff around here. Even walking in the door, the floor mat is Falcons.
Hey, we'll be no other way. Go Dirty Birds. All right.
Rise up.
That's right.
Yes. Okay. So this is Miss Kimberly Raven.
Yes.
And AKA Miss Hollywood.
MZ Hollywood. Yes.
MZ Hollywood.
Hi, everybody that's checking in.
So, I would like for you to start off basically telling people just a little bit about yourself, about where you from.
Oh, girl, yes. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So, I'm originally from ATL. Yes,
ATL.
I am a Grady baby, Georgia peach. Yes, I am. So, yes, I grew up in Thomasville Heights apartment complex. So, I'm an Atlanta Falcon fan.
Yes.
I went to school here, Walter F. George, if anybody knows about Walter F. George. So I went to George High. Falcon. So I've always been a Falcon. Born and bred, baby. Born and bred.
Yes.
Yes. I have two wonderful young men. 26-year-old DeAnthony, and I have a 19-year-old. DeAnthony graduated from Fort Valley in 2015. Darius is 19, and he's a sophomore at Fort Valley.
Do they play any sports? Anything?
No, they did in high school.
Okay, because I know you into sports. You do the massage therapy for sports and stuff, right?
Yeah, I did that, back in 2013, 2014. Actually, I was a massage therapist for Atlanta, the Atlanta Tigers. That was the men's football team.
Nice.
And for...
How was that?
It
Not
was
to cut you out, but I just want to know.
No, it was actually a good experience, though.
Yeah.
It was really actually a good experience. And I also was a massage therapist for... the Atlanta Storm. That's actually a women's football team. Nice. And as a matter of fact, that year after I massaged for them, I actually wanted to play for them. So at 44, at 44, I actually played flag football.
Nice.
I did.
And see, I want to do that.
You do?
Yeah. I want to put on the whole uniform. Basically, let me ask you this.
But it's flag though. Not the...
But it could be flag.
Oh, you want to do? Okay, fine.
But see, the thing is, can you get some females that play professionally and some guys that play professionally, and us females play against the guys just for the show Living Your Dreams with Rosita?
I could, yeah.
It ain't got to be a whole team. You know, it ain't got to be the whole team. It could be like 5 and 5 and, just because I just want to do that.
Okay, with flag though.
Yeah, it can be flag. Yeah,
okay, I can reach out. I will reach out.
As long as I just have on the whole uniform, I'm good.
Okay. Well, in flag, we don't have to have the helmets on.
Well, I want the helmet.
Well, okay. But just for flag, I guess you have to just buy you a helmet. But the way the flag works is you should have the flag wrapped around your so we don't actually have the gear on.
Well, we got to get with some guys then. Some of them guys you used to massage and stuff.
No, we can. No, if you're gonna do this, no helmets. No helmet. If you want to do it, let's just. If you want to do it, let's just do it.
The whole experience, the helmet thing.
Okay, well then I have to reach out to another football team. We gonna live. Look, I'm gonna help Rosita live her dream.
Yes.
As to actually playing on the football team.
Yes.
Co-ed. With the helmet.
Yes.
That's your request.
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to see what Miss Hollywood can do. Because I got the juice.
Yes, that's right. That's right. See, that's what I'm talking about. You live your dreams with me. I live my dreams
exactly. With you. It's about networking and connecting.
Exactly. And having fun.
That's what's
See, a lot
and
of
I had a
people
lot of
miss
fun. I really did. I had a lot of fun. And really, if I really had the time, I would actually go back and play. Actually, Coach Donnie She's probably watching. She's been trying to get me to come back on the field, but
Yes.
for me, excuse my French, if I don't half-ass. So if I can't give my all, then I just don't want to do it. But really, I do not have the time to do it though.
Yeah.
But I still support them.
That's good.
I still support them.
That's good. Well, yeah, we can still do the flag football.
Okay.
Too.
We got it.
That would be fun too.
Okay. I get you.
Okay, so tell them about your certificates and stuff. And then I seen something about a trophy supporting. Who's that? That trophy for?
For the best. What are you talking about? The 2017.
It was on one of your pictures. I seen a trophy, and it was like best supporting. Was that for an actress or what?
Oh yeah, that was for actually I was in the cast for being on a reality show.
Nice.
Yeah, it was called The Chance reality show. And so what he did was he had a contest. And so when you got nominated, you actually had, as a matter of fact, we were all found on Facebook.
Yes.
So he actually wanted to create this reality show from Facebook. And so he has this award show that he does every year, and he nominated me as for most supportive. Best supportive. That's what that was.
Nice.
And so we actually had to get so many votes and everything, and I actually won. So, and as a matter of fact, that's the little trophy over there. So.
Oh, that is awesome. That is cute too.
Yep.
Okay. So let's see. You joined the city. The capital, the county? No, the city, the capital city legacy builders.
Toastmasters, yes. I joined them actually in 2015. So I'm vice president of public relations for Capital City Legacy Builders Toastmasters. We meet every Wednesday, and for those who do not know what Toastmasters is, it's actually an organization that enhances your speaking skills. So if you're interested in being a public speaker, or if you just want to build up your confidence, your self-esteem, this is the organization for you.
And see, I need to go because I talk country.
I do too.
Country,
but I do too.
But see, I love it though. But still, I need to,
to enhance your speaking skills. And you know what? But you know what, Rosita? It took somebody else to see something in me.
Yes.
In order for me to go, because I was like, you was like, I'm from here. Everybody like, oh, you so country, but I like it. Yeah. But you're country. And matter of fact, it just made me a little bit self-conscious. Like I don't want people to look at me like that. And so it kind of actually made me less self-confident about speaking. But I was like, you know what, Kim? You're already the owner of your own massage business. You're doing so many things. You want to do so many other things. Yes. You just don't have to jump out there, and you're gonna have to enhance your leadership skills. So I prayed, and I was like, you know what, Lord, I really want to enhance my leadership skills for my business, not just for me, but for my business as well.
Exactly.
And so I just started getting out there, going to networking parties, mixers and everything like that. And one lady, I was just sitting down. Of course, I wasn't mixing and mingling. Yeah. And she came and she sat down and we talked. She struck up a conversation, and by me just telling my story, she was like, "Have you ever thought about public speaking?" And I said, absolutely not. I would not. And she was like, no. She said, I think, she said, you know what? I'm a member of Capital City Toastmasters. I think you should just come out. And I did. I said, you know what? Since you invited me, I would do that. She said, just come out, just try, just sit and just, see if you like it. And I did. And when I went, it was just, everybody was just so, it was family oriented. It was warm, the energy and everything. Yes. And I just kept going back, and finally I joined. And then once I joined, and then I guess they took me up under their wings, which is what I really like. It was like Miss Pauline. You have like some members in there that had like mothers, brothers, so you really felt like you was walking into your family.
I see, that's good.
And I felt more comfortable. And so I actually I joined in 2015. 2016, I was nominated to be secretary. So I was secretary, and then after that, they nominated me to be vice president of public relations.
Nice.
So yeah.
Nice.
So that's.
And you said that's where you go to get your public speaking.
Your public speaking. Yeah. I mean, as you can really tell now. I mean, I still need it. I mean, I still need it. I mean, I still need it.
But okay, so tell them exactly how to get in touch with that. You know, if somebody wanted to go to get
to Toastmasters.
Yes.
Okay, so we actually meet every Wednesday at Atlanta Area Tech, the library.
Okay.
And I actually post on my page, because we meet every Wednesday from 5:30 to 6:30. I will actually post on my page tomorrow. I always post about our meeting, the location, and everything like that. Mm-hmm. I don't actually know that location offhand. Sorry.
Well, y'all can inbox her and find out the location.
The Atlanta Area Tech Library. If you just Google Atlanta Area Tech Library, or like she said, you can inbox me, or tomorrow make sure that you actually look on my page, and I would definitely have the information located on my page. My page is Kimberly Raven. Send me a message or inbox me. I would love to see these future Toastmasters. I would love to see you out there.
Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. I'm gonna have to come by there.
Yes, 5:30, 6:30.
Yes,
please do.
Okay. Please do. And 2017, the Playmakers Basketball Royalties Organization.
Yeah. So this is my new baby. So in 2017, I was actually approached on LinkedIn based on my profile that I was in public relations. Yes. So I had this guy who's actually a member of PBR and actually one of our team members. He inboxed me about doing public relations. So we talked, and then he said, you know what? He said, I have this other project. I really would like for you to come on board. Would you like to meet? I really would like for you to meet the owner of the team. I said, okay, that's fine. So he had already told her about me. Yeah. And the one thing that I will say about Tamika, once you tell her about somebody, she is really going to do some thorough search.
Yes.
Thoroughly.
Yes.
So she had already researched all my social media. So when we finally met, I'm thinking I'm just coming on for public relations. She said, oh, no, my dear. I checked you out. I saw what you can do. You're going to be doing so much more. Yeah. And so she brought me on as public relations. And then she said, you know what? Your new position is going to be CMO, Chief Marketing Officer. Yes. So that's my position now. Playmakers Basketball Royalties. We are a basketball organization. We just purchased 2 professional basketball teams. The Atlanta Monarchs, which is the women's basketball team.
That's
and we also
WNBA
have
too, ain't it?
Yeah, we have some members that actually play in the WNBA.
Yes,
some members that play international. So we still have players that are playing right now. Exactly. As well as our men's basketball team is the ATL Pharaohs. Yes. So some of those guys are still playing in other leagues, and the ATL Pharaohs actually be in the ABA league.
And y'all, that's the team that I will be playing against. Tell them again.
Oh,
the female.
God.
Yes.
That's basketball.
Yeah, the basketball.
Yes. Oh, yeah. You do want to do that. Okay, so we got.
She said she waiting for. It's one of the girls that she said is in the cast. So we gotta wait for her to get out the cat because she said she really want her to be a part of the show. And it's something that's overseas that she's waiting to get back. So basically like February something like that, or the beginning of March or something. She said that she'll be ready. Yeah, because that season actually starts in May. Okay. So in order to do that, I would like to do that with you before our season starts. But you're gonna be coming to the games too, right? Yes. There we go. You heard that, right? Okay. Yes, honey. You know, and she said I gotta talk to her. You know, we need to get together because we got some other stuff planned that some big things and stuff that we're not gonna discuss. Not yet. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. But. It's very exciting. Yes, 2018. Oh, yes. It's all about the queens. Exactly. It's all about the queens. Good spirits, having fun. Networking. Exactly. Growing. Helping each other. Planting those seeds. It's all about planting those seeds. Plant the seeds and you nurture your harvest. I think a lot of people get away from that because we're so busy competing
that we lose sight of connecting.
That's one thing that I am not used to, but I see a lot of it here in Georgia. I know people hate when I mention Georgia, but it's just the truth that me growing up, and I'm mentioning for it's like friends.
Okay.
Me and my friends didn't compete.
Right. Okay.
You see what I'm saying? We all was good at certain things, and we know, well, look, you do this because you gotta do this, but it was like we all was like pieces of a puzzle.
So you recognize your strength. That's what you did.
Exactly.
You recognize each other's strength and you built on it.
Exactly. It's just like we had dance groups and stuff. It's just like some of us was sing together and stuff. But we knew, like one of my friends that I went to school with, when they was discussing a picture of us singing in a talent show in high school, and she said Rosita hit the high notes, but Keisha, some songs she sang lead better, some songs I might lead better, some songs but we didn't compete. It's like, hey, you do this because you do it better.
Right.
Or we dance in the dance group, we dancing against some more folks.
Right.
Hey, you do this because this girl know how to do this, so I want you to do that. Rosita, she done a split, so I want you to go out there and do a split and bounce back up.
Can you still do a split?
Yeah, I still do a split.
Y'all ain't that with it. I want to see that split before
you don't see that split on the basketball court.
Okay, I got you. All right, I got
you. You know what I'm saying? It's like we motivated each other, we helped each other. Everybody had that confidence. Everybody like cheered each other on when it was, time to cheer. It's time to cheer.
It is.
Ain't no hating, and I see that a lot here. I'm like one of the coolest people to be around, but it's so many people that will come at me, and I'm like, oh my God,
But that's that negative energy, though. We just talking about that, so it's all about 2018 people. It's all about that positive energy. Yes, that makes you, that forces you. That's gonna force you to elevate.
Exactly.
You get what I'm saying? But I think you know what it is. A lot of people don't focus on their own damn lane. Stay in your lane. People need to stay in their lane for real. You need to maintain your lane, because if you're maintaining your lane, you don't have time to worry about what Miss Hollywood does.
Exactly.
Now, if it's something that I could do to help you, I would do that. But the thing about it is, I don't have time for the the negative energy. I do not.
Exactly. So that's why I love the fact that me and you been, talking off and on and stuff, and I love your spirit, and the thing is, you can tell spirits right off hand.
Right off hand. That's what
even when they first meet, they just like, it's like the good spirit be telling the bad spirit, like, yeah, I'm here. I see you. You see what I'm saying? Because you can see it. Yeah. You can see when somebody looking upside your head, you like, okay, yeah.
Upside your head.
Yeah, for real. Like my mama said, looking upside your head.
But you know what, back in the day, well, I could say, maybe 5-10 years, I don't know, I could honestly say that it wasn't about the energy for me. And I think that's probably the reason why I used to be, had all these negative vibes and everything. Yeah. But once I start looking into me and checking myself, you get what I'm saying? And really start feeding myself that positive energy, then it's just like, you know what, I don't have no more room.
Exactly.
There's no room for this negative energy at all. So I just welcome the positiveness in my life, because it takes a lot to maintain that peace. And it took me a long, I'm gonna tell you this, it took me a long time. I mean, a long time. A long, hard road, girl.
What's that long?
to get to where I am with this peace of mind. Like,
okay, there we go.
Okay. So we good.
Okay.
But go ahead.
Okay, I want to talk about, thank God for positive energy.
Yes. Thank
2018. And make sure that y'all do because what we was talking about earlier before we even got on live, basically doing things that's going to be beneficial to you as well, not just help building for others, so make sure that you're doing something for yourself to make yourself happy, not just making your boss happy. You see what I'm saying?
You gotta do things for you.
Or not even a boss, just whoever trying to boss you around. You know what I'm saying?
You can stand up for yourself.
Exactly. So, okay, now Tell them about the 10-year community service that you be doing.
Okay, so I work for Lord. I'm telling you, I do a lot of things.
Yeah.
So I work for the county, Fulton County. Lord Jesus. So I work for the county. I've been working with the county for 12 years, and the big part, our clerk, Tina Robinson, she's very big, a big advocate in the community, and so what she did was she partnered up with a couple of senior living communities, QLS, which is quality living services, and as well as the Helene Meals. Okay. So every year they have different events, and they always reach out to us. So I mean, I love volunteering. Volunteering for your seniors, girl. They are so hilarious. So I was doing that, and also one of my good friends, she works at Kroger Corporate, Laquita Parks. She actually has a nonprofit for girls called A Failure to Communicate. And so I volunteer with her with that, and I've donated clothes every year to that. So she helps. She's partnered with schools, but she also donates clothes to the families of and things like that. Okay. And I also just teamed up with LaTarsha Holden, which is the Atlanta City Council candidate. She just kicked off her Project Village for kids in the low-income areas in the schools. So I was just there this morning at Price Middle School. Okay. And so PBR, Playmakers Basketball Royals, we actually donated items for that. So it's all about rebuilding the community. That's good. It's all about because I mean I'm a very big advocate of it takes a village. It really does. Really does. I grew up here. I'm from here, so I know exactly the benefits of when everybody gets involved. How beneficial it is, not just for the kids, but it's beneficial for the adults as well. Exactly. You get what I'm saying? Because it's all about growth. So, that's pretty much what I've been doing. Exactly. And like you said, it really does take a village. It do. And a lot of people don't realize that a lot of things that you feel as though that your kids won't do, will do. They are doing. Exactly. They are doing. And as long as you feel as though, and they know that you feel like, can't nobody tell my child nothing. You better not say nothing to my child. You better not do this. You better not do that. They gonna do whatever and gonna tell that other grown up to kiss their butt. But as long as they know that other grown ups is watching them and parents are on a one-on-one, communication. It's all about communication. Kids gonna be kids, but parents got to know how to be the parent in the situation and know how to respect the other person that's trying to tell them something that is going on with their child. Well, first of all, I feel that parents need to communicate with the child. Yeah. If you open up that door to communication, then really, I mean, let's just be real. They ain't gonna always... They're going to always be around. You know what I'm saying? Parent, we're not going to always be around. But I guarantee you, if I got my foot on your neck. But see, the thing is, I understand what you're saying, because my parents was firm, and look, and once you get caught, you gonna get your butt towed up. But at the same time, I just learned not to get caught. Exactly. And you see what I'm saying? But so much done change. You get what I'm saying? But so much done change, and each household is different. Like I had a mom, she didn't play that crap. Yeah. Now I tried, and I slipped. I went to the left. And when I can tell you she hurry up and snatch me right, you get what I'm saying? But at the same time, it's about that. But that's all I knew. But think about the village, though. The village is just like my friend Trina said. Hey, sissy, me and her been best friends since the 4th grade, and I knew my parents didn't have to catch me. If somebody else did, her parents, it could be Diane, their parents. It could be Miss Brown. It could be Miss Cowan. Anybody catch me. But where the gap? But I get that because we grew up in the same era. Exactly. So if she wasn't around, I already knew Miss Lucy, Miss Pinky, somebody got eyes on me.
Exactly.
Somebody got eyes on me, and
So
I already
you
know
more likely not to do anything.
You're right. Where did we lose?
We lost when people start saying, "Don't you say nothing to my child. Don't you tell me nothing about my child."
And then you can't. And then with the y'all,
So-
who did that? The when they came with the school rule that the parent you can't hit the child and all that old kind of BS. So that's BS to me.
Yeah.
That shit. I'm sorry. That didn't apply to my household.
Yeah.
It didn't apply to me. I'm sorry. It did not. It did not.
Yeah, but that's where everything went wrong right there. When folks started saying
you can't trying to tell you how to parent. I think.
But then think about it. When something happened to their child, what do? Why you didn't say that my child was over there if you knew they was over there? But no, the thing is, you say don't say nothing to you about your child. So that's why people ignore children doing stuff because they don't want to get into an altercation with a parent. Because soon as somebody say, "Hey, I seen your child do," you ain't seen my child do nothing. So people are like, "Okay,
they're in denial."
Exactly.
So you saying parents are in denial.
But if something happened to their child get hit, their child get shot, something happened to their child, then they say, "Why didn't nobody say nothing?"
Yeah.
So if people have that same mentality throughout, and want other parents' help to just keep an eye on what's going on, then they have less problems going. Well,
is it the pride? It's just like, I could easily, if I saw somebody doing something or somebody's child doing something, I could say something. I could say something, but then I'm risking having to get into a lip battle. With the parent. But at this point, it ain't even about you. It's about the child. You get what I'm saying? Because that's the next generation. You saying you want help, but when you get the help, a lot of them be in denial as to what their children are doing. But a lot of time, though, parents are in denial because they don't know. That's why I was asking. So where the gap? You get what I'm saying? Because I can only teach my kids what I know.
Exactly.
My household was not like that. My mom, I had a supportive mother. She cared. She worked 2 jobs, and I'm the same way.
And back in the day, they headed to where other people. It's like you shared families.
You did.
You know what I'm saying?
You did. You had a lot of friends that you thought that everybody was sisters, and
it's like my dad. He was like one of the neighborhood dads.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So he was one that all the guys come over there, they can sit down, talk to him, and whatever. He'd be out there playing basketball with them. He, go to the practice at the school. He was doing all this.
He was supportive.
Exactly.
Of the community.
Exactly. Yeah. So, me growing up seeing that, I'm knowing that you don't have to have people, has somebody say it got to be both parents in the house. It don't necessarily have to be both parents in the house. Because I got a cousin that basically is an awesome guy, but he had my father, he had other uncles and stuff, to where even though his father wasn't around, he still he had a mother that was firm, that didn't take no mess, what I'm saying? But he was a good child and grew up as a good grown man now, But it still took other people in the community to build him, you know what I'm saying? Or just as well as him was around my father all the time, so it doesn't have to be both parents in the household, but people shouldn't put their child in closure to where they don't have them around other folks, because church is a good place for them to have mentors. It's
groups out there, the Big Brother, Big Sister thing. I don't know, the YMCA, some of your counselors. It really is that positive help out there. You just have to know. You have to be willing, though. A lot of people, they're closed-minded and closed-hearted because a lot of people are just scared these days. You get what I'm saying? There's so much that's going on. Every time you cut on social media or your television, all you hearing is the negative things. Somebody got killed, raped, shot, whatever, stabbed. That's all you hear. You get what I'm saying? See, back in the day, you can open up your door. You can leave your door open. You open the door. These days, people are terrified. Open,
but they had a gun right there beside it and stuff, so I wish somebody would.
No, but seriously though, But when
we
we
know we had the right to shoot. But it's like, don't mess with nobody if you don't want to be messed with.
Exactly.
So that's how it was back in our days. You don't run up in nobody's house because they own that land, and you run up in there, you gonna get shot.
But when I grew up, we stayed out late. We had our doors open.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? But time, like, it just being from here, it's hard. I mean, it just really kind of breaks my heart to see my city change the way that it does. And I'm not saying I'm open for change. You get what I'm saying? Everybody know that, with each passing year, each passing day, change is good.
Yeah.
Change is good, but just to see the way I grew up, and it was just so close knit and family oriented, just to see some of the people. I mean, we're like this.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
exactly.
We're like this, and it's like everybody's either trying to compete, or you're trying to step on somebody, or you're trying to do this and bringing them down. You get what I'm saying? Instead people are focusing so much on planting weeds and seeds.
Yes.
You get what I'm saying? Like, you need to plant these seeds and see it grow. Versus you trying to plant weeds and you trying to step on me.
Exactly.
You get what I'm saying? Like,
and that happens a lot.
It happens a lot. It happens a lot.
Yeah.
It happens a lot.
And it don't happen from people that you don't know. It happens from people that are close to you, that you're trying to help, or somebody that you actually supposed to be caring about. They supposed to be caring about you, and they the one that's trying to get you.
I think it's a mental clarity, but it's a vision thing for me. I mean, most people see if you doing something, they're just like, if I see you doing something, how am I going to hate on you?
Exactly.
When I know that in the realm that you're in, that you're able to help me.
Exactly.
And not hinder me. You can help me more than you can hinder me.
Exactly.
But a lot of people look like they just, I mean, if I was really happy, like, no, I ain't trying to do nothing with her. And, you get what I'm saying? Like, why that attitude? Why that attitude?
Or get with the person just so you can use what you can from them.
And then when they can't use you no more, they done. They don't be trying to use me up. You get what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Don't try to. I can't even say what I want to say. But yeah, I'm gonna keep it PG.
Don't say what you gonna say. We just gonna stick to it.
I'm just gonna close my mouth to that. What I was gonna say? Nah, no ma'am. That's on the rated R.
Who said
one?
It takes a village, which means all the ducks look out for the kids and told their parents. When they saw them messing it.
Yeah, exactly.
That's right.
Exactly.
I mean, I'm a strong man, and everybody will still don't have that mindset, that mind frame, and I get that. I mean, and I get that, but at the same time, though, I feel like it's my responsibility and your responsibility and other people that understand, but at the same time that can lend this help. You get what I'm saying? Because a lot of people turn their back.
Exactly.
On the negative, or the people that are scared or just don't know what to do.
They scared because they don't know how people are going to react to them and trying to help them.
Yeah.
Some folks don't want help.
Yeah, some folks don't want it.
What I'm saying?
If they don't want it, I can't fool with it.
It's people would rather not get involved than to be in a situation where they're arguing because they were trying to do something that's right. That's why a lot of folks just turn their head. I was at the nail shop.
Can you sleep like that at night when you turn your head?
Exactly. But I was at the nail shop the day before New Year's, and this young lady come up in there, and when she came in, you could see her whole. The minute she walked in and she asked the folks, she was like, I need a fill in. How long y'all gonna be?
It was a delivery.
Okay. I said, now, my feet and stuff. I'm like, okay, this is what it is.
So she had attitude. So she came with attitude.
Yes. And then when she sat down, she was like, y'all need to hurry up because I ain't got all day. And I'm saying to myself,
let me ask you this. Do you think she would have did that if it was in another establishment, like
if
such
there were
as
black folks?
Do you
she
think
would have done that.
See, a lot of times they come in there with that BS because of what the a lot of times that I think people react and give off the energy that they do give off based on the media too. Everybody, I mean, the whole media is, because when they first got here with the Chinese, when they first got here and they came up with all the nail shops, the hair and all that. I mean, that was just the place to go. You get what I'm saying? That's where we went. I did it too. But the media will turn everybody and everything into something negative. So when they start talking about the Chinese people and how they done came over here and they got a loan for their business, don't have to pay taxes and stuff. Like when you constantly you feeding that. Now I'm not saying it's right, cause I'm like, well, hell, I got a small business. I was born here. Exactly. Now why you want my first child? You want my 2 legs before I can get a couple of $1,000. But Ming Lee them can come over here. I can see where the anger is.
Who you saying?
Ming Lee. Ming Lee, Fu Fong, they can get the doggone loan. I could see why, if you really trying to do something, you like, well, man, why you giving me such a damn hard time?
Yeah.
And I'm here, I pay taxes. Yeah. I'm a citizen. Why can't I get the help though? But then you say, well, we want to help small business. Well, what's the freaking catch? Tell me that. How many legs I got to give you? I mean, I can't give you both my children. You get what I'm saying? So exactly. I can see that, but when the media constantly put that out there, us, we were like, that mean lead them, girl, they done came over here, they done got this and got that. So you feel like you can disrespect them.
But see, her thing is she was just disrespectful all the way anyway. It wasn't all about just the media. It's because even when she called, so she sat like right behind me, got on the phone, and she was like telling some guy, she was like she was in the hospital the night before, and the guy was like, well, it probably you smoking too much weed. I ain't did no drug. Bye boy, bye. And she got off the phone, and then she started back hollering and cussing at the folks. And I'm trying not to say anything because I mentor teenagers, young adults and stuff. She was like 19, 20, something like that. So I mentor, teenagers and young adults.
Okay, right.
So I felt like I should say something, but then I'm like, okay, I'm getting ready for this event. I don't feel like...
so you did it number. See?
I sure did. But I'm going to tell you, I admit, I did it. I knew I was supposed to say something, but I did.
Were you scared?
I ain't never scared.
Okay.
I ain't never scared. That's why I put myself in that place to be able to do that, because I'm not scared of it. And then once they know that you're not, it's like a whole different, but somebody else stepped up.
Oh, okay.
And
how did she receive that? She did.
Okay, what the thing is, when the lady was like, I just can't take it no more, I gotta say something to her.
Okay.
So she walked to her and she said it quietly, the same way that I would have said it. I would have pulled her to the side and and just told her something, basically ain't no need, calm down, ain't no need to talk to them like that. Something nice, to try to put on another level and stuff. But she was on the phone when the lady was telling her that. So basically now she's embarrassed because somebody heard it.
Okay.
So she started going off on the lady. Look, lady, you get up out of my face. And they're calling names and stuff. And the lady was like, honey, I'm just telling you, And she was like, I'm finna call my aunties and stuff and, to come get you.
That whole mess.
And so, and the lady, she went out, they basically put her out the store. The lady, she was calling the lady out. She was like, my aunties is on the way. Okay. And so I'm telling the other lady, I'm like, look, don't even entertain that. Don't entertain, just let it go. So the girl was like, come on out here, my auntie on the way. And I was saying, Lord, I gotta get involved anyway, because she brings some aunties up here. I'm not finna let them fight this lady by herself.
Did she come? Then it come. Okay.
You know,
right,
but the thing is, that's why people doesn't get involved, you know, because folks might not take it. And then what if the aunties came up there?
It would have been
now you getting involved in some mess, and your niece done started some mess. But see, that's where it starts. Them aunties need to know better not to bring their butt to something and they don't know what's going on.
They should have told her.
You come up there. Now, if you come up there and you discuss what's going on. Then you decide, okay, do it need to be a battle or whatever. But don't just come up there ready to fight and you know that
you don't know the whole story.
But at the same time, that's the reason why she's able to do that. Because it started from home. Can't nobody tell you nothing.
They ain't able to.
Your parents done told you. Can't nobody tell you nothing.
No, yeah, I get
somebody
that.
say something to you, you call me. And so when you tell your child stuff like that, they get out in the public and they cut
up. Respect gone.
Exactly. They ain't got to respect nobody else. They can do whatever they want to do. And you say something to them, they gonna call their parents. You
but
know,
then that's why the parent. Well, okay, but then even though you said that, my son could do that. If he called me with that, I'm definitely gonna know what happened first. Because I'm not that parent that's gonna come up there and jump into some BS and you done got both for a shot.
Javon said, but sometimes everybody cannot go. There you go. It's season to shine. We as blacks have to learn how to support our own. That's how we can get our loan when we start spending the money with the people. I can't see the rest of it, right?
But what you just said, when you start spending, girl, do you know how powerful we are? Like, seriously, like black people, we are a very powerful culture. We are. I just think that we just do not. Some of us just don't realize that. Don't realize that too afraid of it, afraid to elevate, but then they get complacent with where they are.
But you know, it's like this right here. Me trying to help black businesses since I've been here, it makes you go somewhere else. Because at least now, y'all might get mad or whatever, but at least if I go work for the white man, he gonna give me a pay.
Yeah.
At least when I go work for the Asian, they gonna give me a pay. A lot of the black people, they will sit there and want something for nothing. They want you to help build a business. They ain't gonna give you nothing. You know, and then at the same time, we'll turn around and say you ain't did nothing. You see what I'm saying? So, you know, basically, for his prices, I heard a lot of people. Now, me, I'm not gonna say I experienced it, but prices is a lot of black people that own businesses and stuff. They overcharges. You know, I shouldn't be paying almost $2 for no bubble gum.
Crazy.
You know what I'm saying? So the thing is, have sense about stuff. It's a lot of people they'll start a business and yet, like I said, they don't want to help the others.
It's about them.
They help the ones that's helping them. You know, it's a lot of selfish people out here, and it makes it bad for the ones that actually want to help the others, but trying to get established. You know, I done wasted like the end of 2017, the beginning of 2018. I done wasted much time helping black-owned businesses,
right?
And to get nothing out of it. You see what I'm saying? So,
I know you have to.
I wish I had some more wine, so I need to sip on that.
There you go.
But yeah, that's enough, because I got dry.
We sipping and talking right here on Rosita
with Miss Sip. But yes, so that right there, for the black-owned business and stuff, is good for if we did start really supporting each other. Not just say, hey, support the black-owned business, and then let that be that on that. You know,
you actually got to plant that seed. That's what I'm saying. You need to plant that seed, nurture your harvest. I'm planting seed like you're doing this show. You're giving me the opportunity, you know, for my voice to be heard. You're planting the seed. Yes. When I say plant the seed and nurture your harvest, that doesn't mean you plant the seed one time and then you just gone. This is a connection here. You have to continue to water the seed, water your garden. But a lot of people are not open for that, and I'm cool with that. If you're not open for that, for me to continue to keep planting these seeds, then guess what? I will plant my seeds somewhere else. Exactly. It's either you're on my team or you in the damn way.
Exactly.
But the thing, no, I don't hate this.
I forgot to sip. I know we're not on sip on show, but actually we are sipping on
something. Right. So but for me, it's about it's not about me. It's about my purpose. I know what my purpose is. You get what I'm saying? So it takes a lot of discipline and dedication to stay focused on your purpose. So my purpose
but you know what?
And I do have that heart the way I help people.
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this right here. When it comes to you and what you do,
I did. Okay. No, what I'm saying was, it is. I get what you saying. It is about you, but my purpose.
Yeah, your purpose is about you.
My purpose. It is about me. It is about me. Yeah. But my purpose is to help. Yeah. Other people.
Exactly.
Though. That's what I'm saying. Exactly. So I'm not selfish.
But you know what though? If you don't take care of yourself, then how can you help somebody?
You get what I'm
saying? That what makes it about you. What you want and what you want in your life. And that's what I was saying on my live yesterday. My goal is what I love to do. I love to help others. You see what I'm saying? So when even me helping others, that is still about me.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, it is about me.
I realized that a lot of people, I ran across a lot of folks that be saying, it's not about you, but at the same time, they'll try to have you to focus on their stuff.
Oh no.
You get what I'm saying? I ran across that a lot, you know, where people will try to make it seem as though you're selfish for working on yourself, or working on yourself. You get what I'm saying?
Right, I got you.
But at the same time, basically, there's that reverse psychology thing. The selfish person wants you to feel guilty about loving and caring about yourself.
No. Can't nobody make me feel.
No, I'm saying, I ain't talking about you. I'm talking about period.
Yeah.
You as in general. You know, a selfish person has a way of making you feel as though you owe them something.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
You know.
Yeah, they do. They do. That don't work for me.
Yeah.
They don't work because for me right about now, Rosita, it's about the energy.
Exactly.
And you can tell people energy pretty much when you first meet them. It's the energy. So if our energy is not connecting, not that you're a bad person. I'm not saying that you're an evil person, but our energy don't connect.
Exactly.
You get what I'm saying? You
a lot of people somebody else. A lot of people doesn't realize it. And then the thing is, we have to know when to let go.
Yeah.
Cause I've done that. I've done that. I felt a bad energy from the beginning,
and you kept
had signs.
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna give y'all some examples of some signs.
Oh yeah, now we ain't know the signs.
Look. I'm gonna give y'all some examples of some signs. When a person goes around asking people about you, they want to find something negative. That's a sign to get away from them because they searching for something bad. Okay, what's another sign? Yeah. When you tell a person about an opportunity and they call the next day for that same opportunity, that's a sign to get away from that person.
You need to let that negative energy go.
And then tell you about it like they proud of it.
Oh my.
I done seen some things in 2017.
Yeah, me too. Did it help with your growth? It helped me
really,
to grow.
Yes.
But
see, the thing is everything that I knew but I was trying to give a person the benefit of a doubt. Because when you is supposed to be on a certain level, it's supposed to have leadership level, you try to feel as though, okay, well, maybe, did that really happen? Maybe they didn't mean to do that.
So pretty much you ignored the sign.
I ignored the signs. Okay. Yeah, I ignored the signs, and then I ran into a big ass sign.
Yeah, right. Yeah. You ran something, I'm gonna put you on the damn coma.
So don't ignore signs.
Pretty much, you know what it is for me, though. Now I can give people chances and benefit of the doubt, but when you start tap dancing on my peace of mind, your ass gotta go.
Yeah.
Period.
Yeah.
Like I said before, like I've literally fought, and I mean fought, and I mean fought to get my peace of mind. To get my peace of mind, and I will not let a woman or a man tamper with that. Not even my own kids.
Exactly.
You're not about to tamper with my peace of mind.
It's somebody which that same person told me one time. They was like, sometimes I just do stuff to test you. And I'm like, why?
Well, first of all, you playing games.
I'm not that friend that betrays people.
Right.
I'm like, you can ask anybody about it. I'm not that friend that betrays people. So I know you probably used to that because you complain about all your friends, but I am not that friend. You can ask any of my friends, but to even hear that, that's like really childish. And so it feels good to be away from.
Don't you feel an uplift?
Yeah,
you just feel like
because at 43 years old, that was my first experience dealing with stuff like that.
See how he tests you? God tested you.
So you gotta pay attention to the signs and let go when it's time necessary.
Let the devil go. Let the devil go.
And even though that you're a good person and you try to give a person the benefit of the doubt, the signs are just there, and it is what it is. And it's true. You might want a friendship with that person, but once you see that they really don't want a friendship with you, or really not that person for as the spiritually that your spirit, mind, body, and soul should be surrounded with, then let it go.
Yep. Because it takes too much. It takes too much of your energy to try to cater to somebody that's negative. Because like I said earlier, you focusing on the negative. You can't focus on what you need to do, that positive energy, and how you need to eat. Like I told Rosita, never let a person dictate how you eat. And what I mean by that is, if you have negative energy, if you're focusing on that negative energy and trying to prove to somebody from their people will make assumptions about you without even talking to you.
Exactly.
And it can get back to you. You're focused so much on trying to prove that assumption right that you won't even focus on your purpose. If you don't focus on your purpose and put in the work, therefore, if you don't work, you don't eat.
Exactly.
So that's why I say never let nobody dictate how you're going to eat. How in the hell you're going to get mad at me about something that you would get mad at somebody else about? How's that working? How is that working out for you?
You said how you get
mad? You can get mad at me.
Mad at you for giving, and they can get mad
at somebody else for the same thing. You're gonna get mad at somebody else for the same thing that I wouldn't allow you to do to me.
Exactly.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you have to. I have to protect. Like this is all me. Exactly. I have to protect me. How you gonna get mad at me for protecting me? And like I said, walking in my purpose. If God made a way for me, who am I gonna choose? Am I gonna choose your attitude and cater to you because you're acting childish, you're not recognizing my growth, or am I going to actually focus on what God has already planned for me? Which one you think I'm gonna choose? I'll wait. So therefore, you gotta go. You have to go, because if I don't put in the work, if I don't walk in my purpose, I'm not fulfilling the reason why I'm here.
Exactly.
I'm not here for nobody to like me or to all these likes on Facebook. I'm not here for that. It's about respect. You gonna respect me. That's
and you know what? And that's what I had to tell somebody in a meeting. I'm like, I am here for this. I am here to do I'm not going to say it, but that thing that we was there to do, you know,
right.
all of that other stuff that they was talking about. I'm like,
Hey,
look, I
don't
don't want to hear what you have to say about this person. They have to say about, you know, I don't want to hear all that stuff. Basically, I am here to do a show.
You shut down the negative energy. That's what you
Exactly.
did. You shut it down.
Exactly.
Right.
And I could see the look on the face. It's like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, you know, but the thing is, it by me being like the outsider to stop the, hey, you know, hey, I don't want to hear about that. Or, hey, no, I don't do that. You know, I'm not finna do that just because you want me to do that. You know, they want to make it seem like I'm the enemy.
Because they're trying to pull you in. They want to pull you into that negative energy, but that's not your purpose. Your purpose is not. You got a job to do. That's my thing. Is you got to have that mental clarity and stay focused. You have that job to do.
And I got morals not to do certain things that was going on.
That's what I'm saying. That's all I'm recognizing.
I don't scam.
Right. And if they get mad, well, then that's their, you know what? That's their problem that they have to deal with. They have to deal with.
Exactly. So anything else? I'm enjoying this time.
I don't know. Anything anybody else want to know? I mean, any questions?
Somebody said, "Show you right."
I know, girl.
That's,
look, I don't have my glasses on, so who
that
said
was 89.3. Run the blues.
Okay. Run the blues. Who?
89.3.
89.3.
Shout out
Make
to
sure
the blues doctor.
you send me a friend request.
Y'all listen to him on Fridays. Go to his page and he'll tell you the times. I know it's early Friday mornings, but he plays soul and blues. So
oh wow.
Yeah, 89.3.
Okay.
So
guys, it's been a wonderful. It's been wonderful talking to my sister.
Yes. And y'all gonna be seeing more of her.
Oh, absolutely.
Like I said, 2018, we got some things coming up.
You know, I want a model too, so I won't do that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So cool.
Oh, somebody called me today from New York talking about a photo shoot. So yeah.
Oh yes, absolutely. So
whenever I get to confirm whatever they trying to do and stuff, cause they sent me some clothes for a clothing line,
right?
And basically, I supposed to been picking out some stuff that I wanted, but they supposed to call me back and connect me with the folks and stuff, and we do a photo shoot. And they say it's going to be this week sometime.
Okay.
So, but they mentioned like some other women. Also, so
yeah,
I seen that picture you got, girl. That them legs. I said I saw a picture of that too.
Well, I mean, well, you know,
that girl got them legs. She look like
actually.
You need to put the insurance on them legs like Tina Turner.
I really do. I done heard it before.
The stallion legs.
I gotta put it in the work. Get back in the gym. Shout out to my trainer, Terrence Hutchinson. So he's really been good. So listen. So I started working with Terrence in June of 2017.
Yes.
I was at 160 pounds. I ended 2017 at 137 pounds.
Boy, that boy fine in,
girl. When I tell you, he pushed me and pushed me and pushed me.
He my friend on Facebook.
Right, and it's an inspiration, but it's all about the inspiration. It wasn't just the physical part of it.
Just saying,
but what he did, but what he did was
to want to do.
He inspired me to do that, but he also inspired me not just to focus on transform my body, but my mind and my spiritual as well. So I had been reading more. I said this year I actually want to get in more meditating. I really want to get more into my spiritual realm. Yes. You know what I'm saying? So I want to focus more on my mental clarity as well. But I'm still going to focus on my body as well too, because even at 46, I mean, I still want to, it's always been my dream. I really want to model.
Okay, well, you're going to leave your friend Rosita, because I'm going to make sure that happens.
Some acting. I would love to do that as well.
So we're going to get, that's the purpose of this show right here, Living Your Dreams with Rosita, because we finna make
help me live my dream, people.
Yes.
Live my dream.
Yes. Watch, it's finna happen. Done. It's already done.
He already said.
It's already done.
You already said.
It's already done.
So listen out. Look out for Miss Hollywood. That's MC. Make sure you Send me a friend request on
Yes.
Facebook. I'm also on Instagram at Miss Hollywood MZ_Hollywood41. I'm on LinkedIn as Miss Hollywood as well. Stay tuned for more information for the Playmakers Basketball Royalties with the basketball organization. We're more than just a basketball organization. We're a community-based basketball organization. So if you have an organization and you would like for the Monarchs and the Pharaohs to come out, just send me, inbox me.
Yes.
My email is kimraven@pbroyalties.com. You can send me an email, phone numbers, contacts. So just stay tuned. Anything is, and
Mark
also,
said you look good too.
thank you, Mark.
You get all the love.
Make sure you send me a request, people. Send me a request.
Yes.
So you're gonna see more of Miss Hollywood. I will actually do another interview with Miss Rosita. We're gonna see her on the basketball court. You already heard that she really wants to do play basketball with the Atlanta Monarchs. I'm going to reach out to my flag football coach Donnie Coley. If you're listening, yes, we also have Miss Rosita who wants to do. Yeah.
What's that song?
Are you ready for
you ready for some football?
Yes. Shout out to all my Dirty Birds. Hey, let's do this. We're gonna take these Eagles down. We are ready, baby. ATL, stand up.
Rise up.
Rise
Look,
up,
LOL.
Don't do that. Don't talk about my family. We still in this thing now. We still in it, so yeah. So we good.
Yes.
Absolutely.
So y'all make sure y'all follow her. You give them your Twitter also. You got Twitter?
I have a Twitter. I'm not as much, but Miss Hollywood. I I need to get more into Twitter. I'm be honest.
Did you say Instagram?
Instagram, Miss MZ_Hollywood41.
Okay.
And LinkedIn is Miss Hollywood, so it's MZ. That's all that's right. MZ. Please not MS or MISS. It's MZ Hollywood.
Wait, MISS.
It's MZ. Because I'm a born star elite. Beautiful, strong, ambitious, and unique. A born star elite I am. I came up with that all by myself, girl.
That's so sweet.
Blame it on alcohol, y'all. Blame it on the wine. Blame it on that.
Sip on it.
Sip on it, baby. Sip on it. It's been wonderful. Wonderful. So I actually had a ball.
Yes, me too. Y'all gonna be seeing more of her.
Yes.
So y'all have been listening to and tuning into Living Your Dreams with Rosita with Miss Sip and Miss Hollywood. Yes. So y'all be looking out for her and be looking for more of us. Because you're going to be seeing more of her.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. And more of her.
Yes. Peace and love, y'all.
Let's toast to this.
Oh, we got to
and we out.
And say peace.
Right.
Hey. You got to say peace, honey.
I did. Oh, I'm sorry. Peace.